What are you watching?
What are you watching? Elodie, le film.
I'll never forget the day I walked into the Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, expecting a luxurious getaway, but what I got was a nightmare. As I stepped into the spacious room, I thought to myself, this is where I'll be relaxing for the next few days. But little did I know, my relaxation was about to turn into a never-ending series of disappointments. The first thing I noticed was the softness of the pillows. I mean, who likes a pillow that's so soft it feels like you're sinking into a cloud? It's like they took all the feathers from every pillow in the world and stuffed them into one. I swear, I've had better pillows at a hostel. And don't even get me started on the mattress. It was like sleeping on a hardwood floor. I woke up with aches and pains, feeling like I'd been put through a washing machine. But hey, maybe the food would make up for it, right? Wrong. The breakfast buffet was a joke. I mean, who serves lukewarm eggs and calls it a day? The fruit was wilted, the bread was stale, and the pastries were straight out of a packet. I felt like I was eating at a school cafeteria, not a five-star hotel. And the service? Forget about it. Our server seemed like she'd rather be anywhere else, taking ages to take our order and even longer to bring out our food. And then, there was the pool. Oh, the pool. I was so excited to lounge by the pool and soak up some sun, but what I got was a dirty, neglected area that looked like it hadn't been cleaned in weeks. The kids' pool was a tiny, shallow thing that looked like it belonged in a backyard, not a luxury resort. And the adults' pool? Forget about it. No proper stairs, just a bunch of slippery steps that seemed designed to send you tumbling into the water. But the real kicker was the housekeeping. Or should I say, the lack thereof? It took hours for someone to come and clean our room, and even then, it was a half-hearted job. I mean, who leaves dirty towels on the floor and calls it a day? It was like they didn't even care. And then, there was the air conditioning. Or should I say, the lack thereof? Our room was like a sauna, with temperatures soaring into the high 20s. We complained to reception, but all we got were excuses and empty promises. An engineer came out 3 times, but nothing changed. It was like they were trying to cook us alive. But you know what the worst part was? The staff's attitude. When we complained, they just shrugged it off, like it was our problem, not theirs. One of them even got annoyed at us for raising the issue, like we were bothering them. I mean, isn't that what they're there for? To provide good service? And don't even get me started on the valet parking. I mean, who tries to charge you half the booking price just for parking your car? It's like they were trying to scam us. And the manager, Mr. Vishnu, was completely unhelpful, interrupting me when I spoke and telling me I couldn't complain. It was like they were trying to silence us. As I sit here, reflecting on my stay at the Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, I'm left with a feeling of deep sadness. It's not just the poor service or the subpar amenities, it's the sense of disappointment, of promises unfulfilled. I mean, who goes to a 5-star hotel expecting to be treated like dirt? So, dear Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, let this be a warning to you. If you can't provide good service, maybe you should rethink your business model. Because, honestly, I'd rather stay at a hostel than come back to this dump again. What do you guys think? Have you had similar experiences at luxury hotels? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I was, looking into things happening around Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai. You know, just because. And it's a lot. Honestly, it's kinda depressing. Businesses near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, they seem to really take advantage of tourists. It's like, they see someone with a confused face and think, free money. First off, a lot of the shops, especially along the walk near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, sell fake designer stuff. In 2023, the police raided them and found hundreds of fake handbags and watches. People had already paid thousands for them, thinking they were real. Can you believe that? Thousands. I bet those tourists were devastated, you know? Probably had to cancel a nice dinner or something. And the shop owners? They got arrested, of course, but I bet they'll be back doing something else sneaky soon. The goods were taken, so the tourists didn't get their money back, which is so unfair. Then, there was this electronics store, also near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai. In 2022, a tourist bought an iPhone for a discounted price. But when he got back to his hotel, it was an old, used phone in the sealed box. Seriously? How low can you get? He went back, but they just said he swapped it himself. I bet he felt so helpless, so far from home. He filed a police report, which is good, and the store lost its license, but I bet the owners just opened up a new shop with a different name somewhere else. It's just frustrating. And it doesn't stop there. There are perfume shops, you know, near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, where they try to force you to buy things. They give you free samples and then won't let you leave without buying a whole bottle at a crazy price. They get really aggressive, blocking the door. Like, it's attempted extortion. I imagine those tourists were terrified. One called the police, thankfully, and the shop got fined, but I bet they just keep doing it to new people. They probably think tourists won't bother to report it. It's so disgusting. Oh, and this is a bad one. ATMs at convenience stores near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, were getting skimmed in 2022. They put a device on the machine to steal your card information. Then, people would find out later that money was being taken from their accounts after they went home. Imagine that surprise. That's a nightmare. The police caught the employee who put the device there, but who knows how many people were already affected. I bet a lot of those tourists had to spend weeks fighting with their banks to get their money back, and it's probably still causing them headaches. Businesses near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai. Businesses near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, are a lesson in frustration. They are places where logic goes to die, where fairness is a myth, and where tourists are treated as walking wallets, nothing more. Let's begin with parking, because if you drive here, your wallet will learn fear. The businesses here have turned parking into a predatory game. At the beach, JBR, they charge 20 Emirati dirhams per hour, no daily cap, so if you forget your car for a day, congratulations, you could owe more than a plane ticket. One guest left their car for 19 hours and was charged 380 Emirati dirhams, because apparently, time is money, but mostly just money. The system is rigged, validation fails, staff won't help, and if you complain, you're met with shrugs and accusations of lying. It feels less like a parking lot and more like an ATM with wheels. Then there's the discrimination. Multiple reviews describe a pattern: if you're South Asian, expect scrutiny. If you're white, walk right in. One guest noted being turned away while watching others stroll through unchecked. Another mentioned staff outright refusing entry to Indian, Pakistani, and Nepali visitors during holidays. The unspoken rule here seems to be, your skin determines your welcome. Security is another joke. A drunk man harassed a family, staff did nothing. Police had to be called, but by then, the guy had vanished. So much for feeling safe. Now, let's talk spas, where relaxation meets regret. Dreamworks Spa promises luxury but delivers amateur hour. Therapists don't speak English, massages leave people in pain for weeks, and the oils smell like regret. One woman woke up unable to move her neck. Another got a gel manicure so bad she walked out midway. And if you buy a voucher, they'll honor it, until they don't. Suddenly, expired becomes their favorite word. Restaurants? Oh, where to begin? Safadi Restaurant Dubai food that's just okay, but the service is a disaster. Waiters ignore you, orders arrive wrong, and good luck getting a sauce without a 20-minute wait. Then there's Pierchic, where dreams of a romantic dinner drown in arrogance. Guests book window seats, arrive to find them empty, and are told, no, those are for 4 people, you're only 3. As if tables have assigned personalities. One couple celebrating a birthday got 4 dry chocolates as their special moment. The food? Overpriced, undersized, and sometimes inedible. A salad arrived with wet bread because nothing says fine dining like soggy carbs. Nightlife here is a scam wrapped in strobe lights. Ushuaia Dubai Harbor oversells tickets, crams people in like cattle, and then loses your money in their wristband system. Water costs 37 Emirati dirhams, security is non-existent, and fights break out while staff do nothing. VIP? That just means you pay 11,617 Emirati dirhams to be treated like garbage. And finally, Lock, Stock and Barrel JBR, where Filipino guests report being ignored while staff fawn over bottle buyers. One birthday group was shouted at by waiters. Another woman was dragged out by security because she didn't have a drink in hand. The message is clear: if you're not spending big, you're not welcome. So, what does this tell us? The businesses near Amwaj Rotana Jumeirah Beach, Dubai, do not care about you. They want your money, yes. But your comfort? Your dignity? That's optional. If you must stay here, bring patience, extra cash, and maybe a lawyer. Or better yet, go somewhere that respects you.